like a temple for us carnivores.
Yes.
So, like I said, the electrical element, I just heard it shut that little damper in back, keep from losing heat. And then when these doors are closed, this spins on its own. Otherwise, you hit the button because that way it stops. So you can move things around. So, this is right forward shoulder. This one's really far from being done. If it were closer to being done, that bone would have some play to it, and this part would be even darker than it is. We butcher all of our brisket in a way where we divide it into two different cuts. This, by the way, is all beef that if somebody said they don't eat pork, they wouldn't get this beef, because this actually has pork above the beef, which is another secret for getting the beef to not dry out. But on its own, like this. And this stuff is absolutely delicious. It's a secret weapon in a lot of our different food. These are pretty far off. But this essentially went in between 6 and 7 this morning, and this will be what we serve for dinner tonight. And everything goes in the same time, the same way. It will all be done. Each cutting here will be done at a different time today. Each cut. And so what happens when it comes out, the team down here evaluates what it is, gets Dan's approval, then Dan comes up and gets my approval, John's approval, John's around, before it ever goes into service. And that's with every cut of pork, every cut of beef, all of our ribs, all of our chicken, everything. Nothing leaves. You'll see signs on about 4 places on the way up. Barbecue doesn't just get served. It gets inspected several times before it gets served. Look at this one's just on the edge of being overcooked. But again, our version of overcooked is still pretty much competition worthy. It's just a more aesthetic thing at that point.